This is Bruce for Hola Prime, taking a look at the euro dollar, the S&P 500, and the pound yen. So, starting with the euro dollar, a couple of interesting things happening. One, the 61.8% retracement has been completed, and you can see it was followed by a bearish shooting star candlestick pattern on Thursday, after hitting resistance at this trend line. Now, trend lines are not the most reliable levels. However, when you see a reaction like this, it looks clear that the market seemed to recognize that line and put in a subsequent bearish candlestick pattern. Now, it's not bearish until it triggers, and that doesn't happen until it drops below. I've got 1.0765, but we could also take a look at an intraday rally where potentially a short setup could occur, or you could watch for one around there maybe, right? So let's see, we've got a retracement there on the fib, and we have a potential ABCD pattern here. If we see some confluence, maybe we have a level. So right here around 1.0820 to 1.0821, or a little bit below that, I'll be watching for signs of a resistance that may trigger a continuation of this decline. All right, moving on to the S&P 500. So the S&P 500 came down very sharply, reaching a new retracement low today, down 7.1% from the recent high. And if we look back at recent retracements or corrections, we've got 6%, 9.7%, 7%, 5%. And the important thing here is, just like back here on the correction in August 24, we've got a retracement to test support at the 200 moving average. So far, it has held after a short undercut earlier in today's session. So support is being seen so far, but there's no bullish reversal and no signs of buyers stepping up. So this level, this support area is suspect, but so far it's holding. So now we're looking for some type of signs of reversal on a shorter time frame, maybe. And, we just have a basic downtrend. So until we have a rally above this swing high right here at 58.61, the downtrend is continuing. If we do get a reversal there, then higher bounce is very likely up into maybe this swing low right here at 5,924, or these moving averages starting around 5,985. So there could be a nice little rally if it does kick in the S&P. Okay, moving on to the pound yen. I talked about this the other day, this breakout of this trend line and this nice, pretty clear consolidation pattern here, where it looks clear to me anyway. And we did get a nice breakout eventually, but then it found resistance at the 50 moving average and then pulled back to the 20 moving average purple. So this could be a pullback. I think that could propel it higher potentially, and that all bets are off on that, though, if there's a break below Thursday's low of 189.89. So if there's an intraday pattern of some sort, and everybody trades different time frames, but right now I don't see anything that I would particularly look for as a signal, other than for alerts to watch the pattern develop further, and something to become more clear and in alignment with something, a pattern that I may like for a setup. And I've got an initial target showing on here about 193.69 for a swing, if it could get past the 50 moving average here. And I think if it breaks back through the line again, there's a good chance it will get through the moving average. One thing to note here is that this is a higher swing low. And so we could see the trend starting, and once we get a swing above this high here, we've got a continuation of that reversal at 193.06. All right, that is it for today. Have a great Friday.